Hey everyone, it's Mama Soul Doc. What's the difference between level 1 and level 2 training? Somebody just asked me that, so I thought I would make a video. So the way I like to describe it is like this. Level 1 is like the engine of the problem-solving car. So you really need the engine because it's the heart of the whole thing. But level 2 is like the other part of the car, like the seats and the part that wraps around and, the part that's more comfortable. So without the engine, there's no driving anywhere. Without the car, there's no like comfort and ease. The engine is too hot, it burns. The rest of the car makes it possible to use the engine. So the way I see it is like, first I'm going to teach you the skill of undoing problems because that's of course what's so exciting and so, everybody wants to know how do I do it. And it's the most useful because you can take it right away and solve problems, and amaze people and speed up your practice, get results. But then when you come back for level 2, we sort of fill in the gaps, troubleshoot. Sometimes people tell me about cases they had that they didn't exactly know how level 1 would apply. So with level 2, we sort of smooth all the edges, pull everything together, troubleshoot any issues, and eliminate any lingering feeling of pressure so that once you have both, you really feel free to show up with the clients and not use some formula, script, prepared idea or whatever. We're just going for the felt sense experience. And so to me, knowing how to undo problems is the most important part of that. So that's level 1, and I can teach that to you very quickly in 2 days. And then refining it and expanding it so that even in difficult cases, even if you have a very analytical person, even if you're not sure what to do next, you still will have no issues with level 2. So the idea is to provide you first with the kind of most important principles so that you can use it right away and get practice and get good at it. Then we will add a few more bells and whistles so that it's even faster and even easier and even more flexible to use with more different types of people. So there's lots of goodies in both. I do think they go together, and I do think they're in the right order. Sometimes people ask me, well, why wouldn't you teach level 2 first? Well, you'll see when you do it that there's no level 2 without level 1, even though when I teach you level 2, I'll tell you to forget what you learned in level 1, but it still has to work that way. So this part of the fun of the study is it's something that you will figure out as you go. It's very hard for me to tell you the whole thing right in advance, but as you learn the level 1 skill, you'll notice, oh, I could get even more comfortable with this with the level 2 skill. So there's no rush either. They're all perfectly exciting, and there's lots to learn in both. So of course, start with level 1, which is coming up soon. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and ask. If you would like to meet with me, I'm happy to do a free 15-minute call with you. If you can ask me questions about the training, it's my pleasure. So thanks for listening. This is Mama Soul Doc in Montreal, Quebec.